So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Gets into some space. That's tidy. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's forced to go back. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marquinhos. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Batistuta. That is lovely. And that has left him in a heap. Suta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lebanon still without a single shot on target. Neymar. Burgess. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. And it's Messi. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That has been slung wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mbappe. Chouameni. Messi. Great vision. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lebanon with the corner, there first. And it's White. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well cleared. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Half-time getting close now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... It's goals! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Passes short and sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Caresses it through. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Lebanon are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Can he get it through? Chouameni, Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Scholes. That looks a good ball. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Scholes. No, it's come to nothing. And that has been clubbed away. That is good strength. Throw it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking wide. Could try cutting inside here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. He's going for goal! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Out towards the flank.
Australia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Australia.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for it.
Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. No outsmarting him this time. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Cannavaro. Lebanon are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's a sharp little ball here. Ryan claims comfortably. Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni under intense pressure.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good ball out wide. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Lebanon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his... Messi! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Lebanon are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Lecky. Burgess. And Suta. Out to the right. That is a great pick out. Real chance! He scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Australia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Suta. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Saliba simply refused to be outdone there. Howson gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, first and foremost, Peter, he's a solid defender. Never one to lose his man or get too distracted on something else, but he's also...
And the shot! Conte. Messi. The most accurate pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Cleared without hesitation. Traumeri. Lebanon have the chance to go the other way. No, it's come to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Lebanon are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham goes steaming forward. He's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Bellingham. Shot, surely! Goal!
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Traumeri. Olise chasing after it. Played into space out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found the way through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rabiot. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Over to the left. And that pass just didn't quite work. Great vision. And here's Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Dembele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chouameni, Upamecano, and Koundé. Now it's Olise. And it's Koundé. Going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Olise could try cutting inside here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Neymar. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Lebanon having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Lebanon carrying a one-goal lead. Conte. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. France looking to pass their way through. Dembele. Threads one in. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe purring through the gears. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's missed, but not by that far.
Olise certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. That is good alertness. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Conte is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Number 10.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable...
Can he finish? They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And it's Doué. Doué. Good ball, good take. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's only too happy to take that. Doué! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! Do not write them off. Back they come. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to it.
Substitution in
We
progress.
have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Goes for a shot! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 9. Kylian Mbappe.
Lebanon take the lead. It's Dembele!
Mbappe.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mbappe, in with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Is there any support? He might not need it. Upamecano, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution.
Terrific save by Manuel. Koundé. Out to the right. Doué. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now this could be a chance. And this is Rabiot. He shifted it to the flank. He's on it. Can he get away? Chooses to go back.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Messi! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just
There
don't
will be
save
5
those,
minutes
Peter.
added
Too much
time.
power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Lebanon could not have picked a better time. Oh, what has happened here? Now that looks a decent ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Oh, that's a Bakula! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Lebanon clearly now in lead preservation mode. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lebanon can reflect on a job really well. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That was good alertness. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Lebanon are already chasing the game. They didn't Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lebanon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now he's off and running. And this is Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Can he get it through? And it hits a shot! Shevchenko! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Lebanon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That is lovely. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Konate with the clearance. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's in on goal.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Cruyff delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's had a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of...
Decent chance! Forwards and with intent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's made its way to him.
Chance! They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he plays one through. There's no flag.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking for a runner. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Cannavaro. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Conte. Lebanon finding their passes. Xavi Alonso. Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great ball, chance for a shot! And that has been knocked clear. And they can counter here. Driving forward. Now it's Shevchenko. And that'll be the final action of the first half.